Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring. In this one we're going to be doing the Sellia Crystal Tunnel. This is going to be a walkthrough for this tunnel specifically. Now where some of you may start from inside of it, but some may also start from outside, we'll touch on where you start and how you can escape once we get into the tunnel. So for those that maybe have come across this more naturally, obviously you've got Grace on the way and take a tag on that. Over in the corner will be a rock grease. Just out of habit, I've already picked it up, that and a rune item as well, because I was like kind of partly through. Wait, we're supposed to do a video here, and I'm just passing through. So, we're going to head on up the ladder here, and then directly ahead of us will be a shed where we're going to basically run straight inside of it. Where are you? There should be a mantis on top. Here it is. Wants to aggro. So you'll have a rune item in here, and if we just wait here, we should drop down. Come on. Aggro now. Aggro. Right, what if I do something like this? I've seen you guys hit through the walls before. There we go. Come on. Come get me. Come get me. It's a brand new favourite cheese, that is. Right, come on. Usually when I go in there, he drops off. Apparently he doesn't want to today. Okay, fine. We'll deal with you a long way. So we're going to head on up the ramp here, because it's been awkward. Just stick to this left here. You don't want to go too far out because there's another one on top of this shed. If you just kind of hook here, it struggles to target you. So this is where you'll appear if you take the teleporting chest from over in Lingrave. If you just want to escape, basically literally just the same way as we came up here, you can just hug this side here and head out towards the Grace. I'm going to deal with this guy first because it's annoying me. Right, let's go. No one cares about my greenstone scraps. Oh my gosh, and you did follow me down. How hilarious. Okay, so that's actually how I wanted to fight the other one. They have one of the most obnoxious movesets ever. Right, anyway, you down. Like if you can get something with the reach, they're quite vulnerable to the guard counter. With the Bloodhound Fang, for example, it usually instantly stuns them for a critical if it hits. But as you can see, they have a bit of a weird movement style, which can be a bit of a pain to deal with you. You always want to get rid of the guys with staffs because they can cast spells at you. That's just going to be a problem. Go. At least we get one demonstration in. Really don't like to behave, do they? So just make sure you're grabbing all of the upgrade stones at this point. Now that you've cleared it of the mantis enemies, it's much easier to collect everything. These guys won't aggro unless you collect what they're actually mining, so you can just leave them pretty happily because we're really not bothered about this stuff. Unless I guess you happen to be crafting something that specifically needs it, in which case, you know, go ahead and take it. So once you've cleared all of this side and you're happy that you've got everything that you want, which I think we've got everything. We've got all the upgrade stones, which is the most important thing. We can now go ahead and jump over to this middle one. Sorry guys, got hiccups coming through. And then we can head on over this way. That item there is Cuckoo Glintstone. I am not terribly fussed on grabbing it. You can just about jump across. If you miss it, like don't bother coming back for it. I just don't think it's all that worth it. There is another way you can drop down onto it, but I just really don't think it's particularly amazing to care about. Excuse me. These are generally oddly weak to magic, so if you happen to have any magic that you bring it in with you, then feel free to use that on them because it'll work nicely. And not too much to talk about down here. Go ahead and break stuff, but no like secret hidden entrances. I always have to hit this because it always looks like there should be something there to me. I don't know. Old habits die hard and all that. And then again here we're going to attempt to lure. There's a mantis on the top down. I'm going to do this. Deal with you. Oh yeah, he actually came down this time. Oh, he got me through the wall. Hey, hang on now. These things freaking cheat. So, we have Rock Blaster inside the chest. And then we can head on, grab some upgrade stones. Then on up the ladder. All of this was viewable from the previous area. Can be a bit of a what's the word? Bit of a mind spinner. Deal with these. Excuse me, sirs. Can you please not? Sombering Stone, particularly important for some people. We are going to get a Sombering Stone, I want to say 6 or 7 from the boss of this area, which is quite good. Because, like, naturally speaking, before, like, Renala and such bosses, will only have access to +5, so it's a significant damage boost. Now, of course, I was busy saying something else, but you saw there, kind of, you just want to avoid this guy when you go into the front there. Because he's waiting to ambush you on that left side. It is kind of brutal that there really isn't much of a shortcut here to get back to the boss. If you die, even though, you know, you're going to use a fair amount of healing getting through here. In general, just because of the way these guys have got their attack set up. So that's the Faithful's Canvas Talisman, so we've got the 2 most important items in here now. Which is good. I don't think there's anything to be. No. There was a upgrade stone there. Is there an upgrade stone here? I thought there was. No, guess not. So now we're on for the boss. This is a smaller... It's called a Fallingstar Beast. It's like a bull pincing bug thing. I don't know the way to describe it, I'm sorry. Bleed isn't going to help. I probably should have picked out a different grease to put on my weapon. So we're just going to take a couple of steps forward, bring a summon in, because the summon always makes me feel better. We're not using a particularly strong one. Ouch! Oh my gosh! Excuse me. We haven't even hit it yet. Right. So you don't want to get hit by that when it does that pincing thing where it opens wide. It's trying to grab you. So you want to be out of the way of that when it does this. Why don't you give me an opening? It would be nice to get a stun on you at some point. Sorry, so hey, excuse me. Them things attacking you and you're going for me. Huh. There we go. This Fallingstar Beast, I got it right. It's unusual for me. Come on, just need to tap you one more time. Whoa! Excuse me, sir. Ah, so Somber 6 and Smithing Stone 7. I knew it was one of them. We'll get the Somber Stone Bell, which is very nice. That's going to allow you to purchase Sombering Stones. I think it's 1, 2, and 3 from the merchant. Obviously, we get to return to entrance now. That's going to close out the video. Hopefully this helps you guys out if you happen to want to clear this area, and I'll see you all in the next one.